And I'm back. So I'm going to be doing my least painful to most painful tattoo and piercings. I've got one tattoo, my lobes, my nose, and my belly. So this is as now. By the time I'm 18, I plan to have so much more. So I'll probably have more of these sort of videos coming, like later on when I got more. But yeah, let's do this. Right, go. So probably my least painful piercing. We'll do piercings first. Well, I'd have to say I don't remember having my ears done. I had them at like 6 months old, so I don't remember these. But a lot of people say your ears hurt, like don't hurt at all. Some ears do hurt, but I'm getting my second lobes done this year, so I'll be able to update you then about my actual pain for that. But I'll say ears are the least painful, except when they're infected, because mine used to get infected so often because I was wearing the wrong surgery, because my skin sensitive some surgeries. So that's why I just got sleepers in, because studs, they make my ear infected. Next. So my next least painful, I was in a debate whether it was my nails or my tattoo. I just couldn't pick which it was. And then I thought, should I do re-piercing or what? So I'm going to do it this way. There's going to be two nose ones. So my next one would be my nose the first time. So the first time I just had a greeny teal stud in. When I first got it done, everyone was saying it's gonna hurt so bad. It's meant to be how when you pinch your nose, that's how the pain's meant to feel. I didn't feel like that. I pinched so hard when I did one this side, I was like really hard. And I was like, oh god, this is gonna hurt. I was so scared. No. I got it done, and I want to say the pain, and saying this, when I got this done the first time, my pain, no, always, my pain tolerance is quite low. Like, I can't stand pain. Literally, I'm such a sucker about pain. But I have to say, this was probably, from what I remember, my least painful one. I don't know these, that's why I said, but yeah, I want to say this was like when it was getting pierced, it was I want to say a 5. Like, it barely hurt. When he was putting the L, because I had an L in, when he was pulling the L in for the shape and moving around and wiping away the blood, because I bled a lot, that was probably the most painful, and that's when it spiked up to a 7. But the actual needle going through and everything, a 5. I could barely feel it. Well, I could feel it obviously because the pain scale, but it wasn't even bad. Like, literally, it wasn't bad at all. It was normal. It's like, if I had to describe it, it would probably be it'd probably be when you scrape your knee, like when you fall off your bike and you scrape your knee on gravel or dirt, or gravel, how it feels like a scratchy feeling. That's what it felt like. It wasn't that bad. Like, I'm used to falling off bikes, so yeah. Number 3. I wouldn't say, it hurt. It didn't. My tattoo. Now, I know that's going to sound weird, but I want to say this was the same as my nose. Barely hurt. I think the most painful bit, people say it's like a scratchy burning feeling. No. To me, it goes numb after a while. I think the painful bit is actually the wiping, because they have to wipe off the blood and plasma. And it's quite painful, that bit. But that was probably like 5. the most painful bit was the wiping, which was a 5. The actual needle going in and out, I want to say 3. It barely hurt. It was normal. And it didn't feel like it felt more of a burning when he was wiping it off. But the actual going in just felt, I couldn't describe it. It didn't feel like anything. It just felt like something was getting pushed into your skin, like a normal needle. Obviously, some bits with the needle, like after you wiped it, hurt a bit more. But overall, it was barely anything. Next, it would have to be my nose, my pierced nose. So this is a black. This is a plain black stud. Looks like there's blood around, but it's not. It's just the dirt and how my makeup's not sitting properly over top of it properly. My nose hurt. My nose hurt barely. It barely hurt. Actually, no, that's a lie. The first time it barely hurt. It hurt quite a bit. The second time around, I got on the same day, like right after this, which was even more painful. And it was going to discourage and everything. I would say that was a 7. Right there, that was a 7. And it was probably an 8. No, it was a 6 when it got pierced, and it was a 7 when the screws in. I have a screw in because it kept, my stud kept always falling out with an L. And I could never get it back in because it was still in the healing process and stuff. So I'm just leaving this in for a year, and then I'm going to take it out because by then it'll be way healed. And I have loads of different nose piercings now that I can easily get in and stuff. So I'll be fine, but it's not a pain in my ass anymore. I had the healing process reset so many times from my dog or me even like scratching it or whatever when like if I'm scratching up here, and then I would go down and I'd be like, ah! I thought it was going to rip out of my nose so many times, but didn't. So if I was to go my most painful one, it would have to be my belly button. You guys have seen my belly too many times, so no. It would have to be my belly button piercing. I don't remember how much it was. I'd probably say it was a 9 out of 10. I don't feel it. I thought it was 0. I didn't feel it. But apparently I was screaming. I basically passed out while I was still awake. So like I couldn't feel anything. I was completely numb when it happened. That's why I couldn't feel anything. But apparently I was screaming when it happened. And apparently the piercer looked at my mum like, shall I continue on? It's such a pain in my ass. And I know a lot of people say, oh, it's a pain in my ass. I didn't have that many problems with it. My mum's kind of against facial piercings and any piercings, but like only because her friends who've gotten piercings have gotten infected. But I think the only piercing that's ever got infected for me are my ears and my belly. And it only got infected once. And now again. So it's been infected about 3 times. In the healing process, it was only infected once, though, and that's when there's most likely to become an infection. And that was when I still had my dog Fluffy, and she jumped on it, and it knocked it. And because I was in the healing process, it knocked it back to the beginning of the healing process. I can itch. And it basically reset it to day 1 when it started again, and I got infected. I just continued with like the normal healing process stuff. I didn't know what else to do. I was like, right, I'm just going to keep going. And the infection went away between 1 and 2 days. My body fights infections quite fast, I would say. Like, infections don't normally last that long in my body. My body just fixes it itself. And it was just basically gone. It was there one day and it got the next. The second time I got infected was last week. The pups were playing and knocked it right into an infection again. The process hasn't restarted because it's completely healed now, but I did get infected. It did get I did find it quite fast. It was there one day, it was gone in 2 days. Like I said before, it was so fast, and then again this morning it went reinfected. I basically know it's reinfected because it goes all goopy, and with the other one I didn't do anything because I forgot. But my dog knocked it today when jumping on me, and it went all goopy. But that'll be going on 2 days, and I'll be fine again. But yeah, they're my piercings from least painful to painful, and a little backstory. Alright guys, I don't want to exhaust you with my videos, so I'm just going to leave you alone. Bye!